somebody na obviously cannot afford a car. Di ba? You don't you don't offer a condominium unit to someone who obviously cannot afford a condominium unit. Yan yung tawag na qualified. Dito, everybody is qualified dito. Everybody is qualified. Nobody is disqualified. Ang requirement lang natin must be 80 years old and above. So, target marketing kayo, may iba approach nyo because of the business opportunity, iba naman because of the products. O kaya iba because of both. Kailangan nyo meron kayong follow-up system dito. May card file system. Yung card file. Ilagay yung pangalan, yung telephone number, yung address, at meron kayong follow-up system. Kasi ang system dito, you approach a person every 6 months. Pag in-approach nyo at walang nangyari, i-forward nyo 6 months. Pagdating ng 6 months na yan, darating yung card niya, imbitahin nyo ulit. Meron tayo tinatawag na 6-month rule dito. Now, attitude rather than ability leads to real success. Success results more from attitude than ability. When you call your warm market leads, your only objective is to get them to seriously consider your company. So, dapat kumbisi nyo sila na pumunta. Kumbisi nila na mag-attend sa presentation natin. But don't press your friends and relatives. Instead, teach them a new way of buying and selling products. This is a new way of buying and selling products. Huwag nyo masyadong pressure kasi pag pinressure nyo, sigurado, hindi sasama yan. Baka silaan pa kayo. Reach out to everyone on your list, starting with those in your city. Contact your top 20 or 30 family members and invite them. Invite twice as many guests as you want to allow for the no-shows. Dito 50% no-show. Kaya kung sinabi yung 10 ang darating, dapat 20. Invitahin niyo. Over the course of your first year, yung mga first year dito, devote almost of your time in approaching your warm market list. Sinaunahin nyo. These are your prospects, your appointments, and your presentations. Use your warm market list. Keep doing this over and over until you reach your desired goal. And ito yung tinatawag na 6-month rule. Approach every person on your warm market list every 6 months. And never stop. Pag nagsabi ng no, balikan nyo after 6 months. Pag no, balikan nyo after 6 months. Balikan nyo after 6 months. And never stop until he or she signs up or until he or she dies. Ito yung mag-give up. Scattered brain. Ito naman, scattered brain. Don't be a scattered brain. Ano ba yung scattered brain? Ito yung mga tao na in the first year, they're always looking for new leaders, new company, new sales aid, new systems. Susubukan na lang forever. Pag medyo walang nangyari, ilipat mo sa kabila. Pag walang nangyari, medyo ilipat sa kabila. Palipat-lipat sila at marami silang iniisip, marami silang inaasikaso. Whether the scattered brain mentality takes a form of person, system, or company, the worst thing you can do in your first year is to yield to the temptation to change direction every time a new system comes along. Akala nila pag marami silang dalang kumpanya, mas malaki ang tsansa. Pag binuksan mo yung bag nila, mayroong brochure sa forever, may brochure sa isang kumpanya, may brochure sa insurance, may brochure sa real estate. Akala nila, the more, the better. Remember, if someone in your upline is earning the amount of money you desire, just duplicate what he's doing. Don't try to reinvent the system. Just follow, but not that then you will get there. But not if you're always changing the system. Okay, palipat-lipat ng sistema dito, no? The lure of other deals. Pag bago kayong distributor, Jack, yung mga bagong kumpanya, pag nalaman na, ay, nasa forever pala kayo, dito mas maganda sa amin. Subukan nyo rito. But okay lang na, okay na may mga ibang kumpanya, no? But it's better to focus on one company. Distributors have stayed with one company for many years, now make good money. They stay in one company. Some will say, oh, maganda yung two company. It doesn't work. It takes every bit of focus and effort. You've got to reach the top payout of one solid network marketing company. Counterproductive meetings. First, avoid hotel meetings. Bakit? Hotel meeting, magastos. Pag meron kayo may imbita rito, pag nakita ng hotel, akala nila, ganun dapat. Sasabihin nila, ay, sa hotel pala, pag mag-imbita, di ko kaya, magkano budget yan, hindi na masasama. So, avoid hotel meetings. The only people, most of the people who make real money in MLM are those who conduct their own meetings. Huwag kayo umasa, sa una aasa kayo, no? But later on, dapat kayo na lang. Una aasa kayo sa upline, but after 2 or 3 meetings, you conduct your own meetings. Don't rely on your upline. Iba kasi nangyayari, they become professional meeting attendees. Binanggit ko na kanina yan. So instead of frontline recruiting, they just attend meeting and meeting. Palakpak na palakpak, pero wala namang ginagawa. Avoid the pitfalls of counterproductive meetings. Deception meeting. Ano ba yung deception meeting? Sasabihin, meron tayong get-together sa bahay. Magkakamag-anak tayo, reunion lang, sosyalan, but actually pala, magpipresenta ka ng business. That is what we call deception meeting. We don't talk about, we don't tell them in advance about the company, about the business. Magtatampo lang yan. That happened to me. I was a young graduate doon, natabaw sa isang opisina, tapos ang boss ko, inimbita ako sa bahay nila. Sabi ko, wow, sama mo si Mrs. ha? Sabi ko, wow, okay pala ako. Boss, astas ng pwesto. Inimbita ako sa bahay nila. Long table kami ron, dami mga tao, di ko kilala. Pero after the dinner, biglang nilinis yung mesa at naglabas ng mga plastic products doon. So I felt bad. And for a while, I was very negative about this kind of a company. Kasi parang kang niloko. Of course, we ended up buying a little. Kasi nakakaya pag di ka bibili. Pero pag uwi namin, I felt bad because of 2 reasons. Number 1, kasi akala ko kaya ako inimbita dahil magaling akong subordinate. Ito pala, nag-negosyo rin ako, di ba? Parang na-ambush ako doon. So don't do that. Yan tawag na deception meeting. Don't conduct your meetings in a bar or restaurant na medyo maingay. Kasi pag maingay yan, hindi makafocus yung hindi magiging maganda ang presentation mo. You cannot use a whiteboard o yung laptop mo o kaya yung iPad mo. Masyadong maraming distraction. O kaya the other guy's place. Don't conduct your meeting to sa lugar niya. Kasi pag sa lugar niya, pag binanawa mo sa bahay niya, pag umiyak yung bata, pag may kumatok sa pintuan, pag kumili yung telepono, disrupted yung meeting nyo. Medyo hindi makapokus. So, avoid the other guy's place. Begin recruiting in your own city. You know, it's very tempting to say, dito tayo sa Metro Manila, ay, meron akong pinsan sa Bicol, sa Sorsogon. Pag nasama natin, okay yan. It's okay, no? But if you're starting, dito muna sa city. Alam niyo kung bakit? Time management. Sipin niyo, pag pupunta kayo sa Sorsogon, gagasta kayo. Tapos, kailangan dito, follow through. Kailangan support sa downline niyo. Pag nasa, dito kayo sa San Juan, meron kayong downline doon sa Quezon City, it's very easy to go there. Pag sinabi sa'yo ng downline mo, apply, pwede ba bumisita ka rito, meron kang pa-meeting dito. Mga 15 minutes lang, salita ka lang, mag-share ka lang ng konti ron. Punta ka. Tapos after that, punta ka ng Caloocan, punta ka ng Manila. You can maximize your time. Pero kung sa Sorsogon yung downline nyo, bago lang kayo, apply. May meeting kami dito sa Sorsogon sa linggo. Pwede pumunta ka kahit na 15 minutes ka lang dito. Share ka lang. Medyo hirap, di ba? Kasta ka pa. So, it's also unfair to the downline dahil hindi mo maalagaan yun. Hindi mo ma-follow through yung grupo niya. Avoid serving fancy food in your meetings. Alam niyo kung bakit? Kasi pag nakita din ng mga inimbita mo na medyo fancy yung pagkain, i-expect niya na ganun dapat ang gagawin. So, magbibilangin ng konti niya, 10 kayo doon. Isipin mo, magkano bang budget dito mo, Brad? Isipin niya, 500. Ay, doon kaya ito. Every meeting, 500. Siyempre, maraming tao, mahirapin sa 500. But if they see na simple lang, konting tubig, konting biscuit, konting kape, simple lang, then pwede yung gawin ito. Kasi the word here is duplicatable. Dapat kaya niya i-duplicate yung pa-meeting na ginagawa mo. Meetings in your own home are okay. Pero magsabi, ay, Mr. Goles, paano yan? Napakasimple ng bahay ko. Doon kami nakatira sa isang lugar na mukhang kawawa. Alam nyo, ang sagot nga rito, your enthusiasm is more important than the quality of your home. And one example that I've always been mentioning, yung example ni Gilbert and Duma. Alam mo si Gilbert, hindi ko dati kilala ito. But, diyan nyo, nilapitan niya ako, sabi niya, Sir, baka pwede kayong mag-attend doon sa meeting ko. Sa meeting mo? Doon sa bagong silang sa Caloocan. Medyo malayo ng konti, from San Juan. Pero pumunta ako dahil appreciate ko yung lakas ng loob niya na lumapit sa akin. At yung lugar niya, napakasimple ng taga. Talagang simple. Pati yung mga inibita niya, mga kapitbahay niya, medyo sinasabi sa Bert, sabi mo, yayaman tayo dito, tingnan mo ikaw, ganito pa rin ang lugar natin. Paano yayaman dito? Well, sabi ni Bert, I heard it. Totoo yan, ganito ang kondisyon ng buhay ko ngayon. Pero maniwala ka sa akin, pag pinagpatuloy ko ito, after 1 year, mababago ang buhay ko dito. And that's exactly what happened. Si Bert and Duma nung una, si Gilbert, may anak siya na gusto na mag-aral, 5 years old na. Gusto mag-aral doon sa yung toddler school. Ang sabi niya parati, hindi ka pa pwede mag-aral, bata ka pa. Kaya siya sabi bata pa, dahil hindi niya kaya pa-aralin eh. But because of forever, napaaral niya yung mga bata sa private school. And now, that girl na hindi niya mapaaral una, just last April, gumraduate sa UP, cum laude, yung gumraduate yung bata. No shows are normal. 50% hindi mag-show up. Dapat ihanda niyo sarili niyo 50%, hindi susupot. So, pag merong 10, merong in-expect na 5, 10 imbitahin niyo. Doble imbitahin niyo parati. At saka dito, okay lang na hindi kailangan malakihan yung meeting. 5 or 8, okay na yan. Pwede na yan. And now we start with the Yarnell Success Training System. I ask the staff kung pwede pakibigay yung handout natin. By the way, after this, dahil si Miss Goles, kung malaman na magbibigay ako ng lecture dito, sabi niya, Roy, hindi po tanong ng baon, magparapol ka nga ng 1,000 pesos. Dahil kami sa bibigay dito, paparapol natin maya sa 5 nandito. Lucky winners. So now we go to the last part of our meeting. Ito naman yung manual nito, no? Sa inyo na yan, gamitin yung manual ito. And follow kung ano yung nakasulat dyan. Follow that for 1 year. At sigurado mararating nyo ang tagumpay nyo rito sa forever. At ito, ang nakakatuwa dito, napakasimple nito. This is very simple success training system. Meron naman lahat, sino pa wala? Ayan, yan. Pa. Okay, sino pa wala? Meron na lahat? Okay, start natin, no? First page. Nakalagay dyan, guidelines. Number 1. unang guideline. Commit to this proven training system for 1 year. 1 year. Commitment ito, 1 year. And it's